First ever, I'm Fourth Oracle, joined by Urz. How you doing today?
I'm doing all right. You know, we've got a real banger of a match to kick off this event, Fourth Oracle.
That is one name for it. I am intrigued. It looks like they couldn't even get their 8th player, but the refs are being lenient. They're pretty new players. They're going up against a lot of the bards, and the winner of this is going to go on to face the Mad Hatters. We'll see. I think they'll put up a valiant effort. So, for Show Me Your Moves, first up, spawning on the north, on the red side, we have the HMS Communism, a galleon being piloted by Dry Goldfish. Port side, Hades with Carronade Watcha, so sort of a medium-range build, with another Watcha Carronade on the starboard side, Mercury on the back. They're also bringing the Vanessa, a Pyramidion being piloted by Bloodhawk, Gap Mortar forward, Flamethrower Artemis port side.
And on the Brazilian Cup Emporium, piloted by DJ Logicali, we have a Junker with the left side Artemis, front Artemis, right side Gap Mortar, their ally. I don't have names on. Thing 2, piloted by Soderholm. It is a Gatling Pyramidion with left side Gatling.
Alright, sure. Why not?
So quickly before this engagement starts, apparently our red team, Show Me Your Moves, did not know that this was a 2-ship versus 2-ship tournament, so they only showed up with 1. However, Alistair McBain, our referee, forgot to password the lobby, so they did have a teammate in short order. Thank you, matchmaking.
Artemis is reining in. This isn't usually a very effective build, but triple Gatling, triple Artemis. I guess if they see the same target for long enough, it'll go down. And indeed, it did.
It's cool. HMS Communism now kind of scouting out the map. They've got this kind of close-range galleon. I wonder if they're aware that their ally has just been killed.
Maybe? I think they still want a piece of him. Are they gonna hit this rock? It's close. They're just gonna back up.
Man, those are some hot moves.
It's not over until the fat lady does a pirouette. That was actually pretty. The way he curved around the corner, though. That was quite nice.
What, do you think I would say anything less than genuine, Fourth Oracle?
No. You are wholeheartedly speaking your mind at all times. Alright, triple Gat going out on the Vanessa. Artemises are pretty much always in range, and they already start raining in. That armor's going to get stripped in no time. Or it's going to take a while. Goodness gracious. Alright, Artemises are able to break it finally. Vanessa is out of range of the Gatlings, but not out of range of the Artemises. Rebuild the armor down to half, and the HMS Communism is on the other side of the map, desperately trying to keep up with its ally, and not doing so well.
Man, if the Vanessa manages to team white blue team HMS Communism, he's going to be in a position to capitalize in blue's spawn.
And so he can 2v1 as well?
I mean, it is a galleon. It's got a lot of heavy weapons.
So about you always being genuine.
What about it?
2-0. Brazilian Cup Emporium. Picking up the advantage. Show me your moves. I don't think there's very much communication going on between these captains. Also, they have Benedict, the ever-beloved AI. They couldn't quite find an 8th person.
I mean, it's an engineer at least. So it's not the worst possible scenario for them.
Guess not. So...
Yeah, it looks like
Buck Danny, the Vanessa's gonna keep spawning here. Oh no. Oh no. And it's been spotted. Honestly, I'm not sure what to say about this match. It certainly is happening. I gotta say, this triple gat, a little bit superfluous, but kind of amusing. And this is quite pretty. Just a hail of bullets.
Yeah, it's almost like a rock opera laser show, a little bit, with the Gatling guns kind of spraying everywhere.
Yeah, if the lasers were always pointed in the audience's eyes.
I mean, that's typically how they're calibrated, because rock opera laser shows are terrible, so...
They gotta make sure to blind them so that they don't actually get to see.
Precisely.
Okay.
You know, better,
I remember...
better a hospital bed than the local review.
I remember, I was talking with someone about the Grateful Dead, and she brought up that she was older and she'd gone to like one of the Grateful Dead's original concerts, and they had these laser lights and they were constantly shining in her eyes, and she was worried she was going to lose her eyesight.
I mean, that seems like a legitimate concern to me. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. So the HMS Communism is yet to fire a shot. And it's now coming in. Thing 2. Getting Gatling going. And the HMS Communism bumps. They're not looking too hot. Hades coming out. Gonna land on the tips and tricks, but only in the balloon. Not a big deal. And there goes the armor. Here goes the hull. Will the armor come back up in time? Yes, it will, but it won't stay up for long. Artemis is gonna be enough. In fact, that was Thing 2 picking up the kill with the hail of Gatling fire.
Yeah, it looks like that's gonna be the end of the Red Scare.
Oh, I mean, I guess they are red team. Fly through the Cheetos.
Interesting. Blue team deciding to leave red spawn. So either, I mean, they wanted to give communism specifically a little bit of the love, or perhaps they forgot where red spawn is. That's also a possibility. However, it has meant the Vanessa and the communism both respawn together, so we might have at least one full engagement with all the ships present.
Well, yep, Vanessa and the communism coming in. Slow art, well, communism
Dry
is dead in the water.
Goldfish, the galleon pilot in the chat. Sorry guys, couldn't do anything because my screen kept spinning.
I've had that bug. You just alt tab and click back in. That fixes it right up.
Well, looks like he might be spinning to his grave here as the Gatlings and the Artemis coming in. He's not moving. He's completely motionless, this galleon.
Yeah, pretty soon he'll be spinning in his grave. Oh, armor almost down. That last Gatling, able to do it.
Well, great start to this great tournament, I have to say.
Good warm-up. Good warm-up.
Yeah, first match of the was spring freshness tournament, spring...
The Blossoming Colosseum?
Festival.
What are you going on about?
I can't wait to see more of Show Me Your Moves in the losers bracket. But
right.
looks like the Brazil Cup Emporium will be moving.